On May 29, 2023, Pakistan exploded, not because of a bomb, but because of an app. Within 4 hours, millions of Pakistanis organized the largest protest in country's history. The government panicked, they shut down the internet and arrested thousands of people. But here's the thing nobody's talking about, which is very important to know. The app that organized everything, it wasn't Pakistani. It wasn't American, it was Chinese. And what happened next, it changed Pakistani politics forever. Right now, on your phone, there's probably TikTok, maybe CapCut for editing videos, maybe UC browser, maybe PUBG Mobile. All of these are Chinese. And here's the most important thing that Pakistani don't realize. 73% of Pakistani youth get their news from social media. 45% specifically get it from TikTok. Now think about that. Almost half of young Pakistani learners, they learn about the news from the algorithm designed by a Beijing-based company. But this isn't a conspiracy theory, it's just math. Just as in 2018, TikTok enters Pakistan. In 2019, there were 10 million users. 2021, 43 million, and in 2023, 80 million users. And that's more than population of Germany. And it's on one app in 5 years. Let me show you how this works in real life. May 9th, 2023, Imran Khan gets arrested. Within minutes, and I mean minutes, hashtags exploded the internet, such as Release Imran Khan, 4.2 million tweets in just 6 hours. Hashtag Pakistan, it was trending globally in 14 minutes. But here's where it gets interesting. Twitter was the second wave. TikTok was the first. And independent researchers, they traced it all. At 2:47 p.m., arrest happens. 2:51, first TikTok video posted in 4 minutes. 3:15, videos hit 1 million views. And 4:30 p.m., streets were filled with protests in 6 big cities. 6 p.m., government shut down mobile data and state had faced protests before. That was the huge protest that they have never seen before. Because the old tools, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, those could be monitored, but TikTok's algorithm, nobody even in GHQ or the Interior Ministry understood how it worked. They were fighting a 2023 information war with 2015 tactics. Okay, but why does it matter? And does this Chinese app really matter to us? There are 3 reasons. 1. The algorithm doesn't care about your loss, as Pakistan banned TikToks 4 times between 2020 to 2021, and it came back every time. Why? Because ByteDance, TikTok's parent company, it doesn't need Pakistan's permission. They have 80 million users, and that's the leverage. When Pakistan's government says, remove this content, for instance, ByteDance says, or what? Number 2 could be, the data flows from east, not to the west. Every video you watch, every comment you make, every second you spend scrolling, that data goes to Chinese servers. Now that's very crucial because you don't need to panic because Google and Meta, they do the same thing. That data goes to American servers. But here's the difference. If you're a Pakistani political activist, do you want your data in a country that's Pakistan's closest ally, or in a country that's allied with your government's rival? Third point is TikTok says it's neutral. Maybe, but the algorithm, it learns just as if 10 million Pakistani people, they watch PTI content. The algorithm shows them more PTI content, which creates more PTI supporters, and it generates more content. So it's a loop that happens. And nobody, not even on TikTok, they don't know how to fully control it and where does it go. Now let's zoom out. Because this isn't just about apps, China has invested $62 billion in Pakistan through CPEC, the roads, the ports, power plants, but the real infrastructure is digital. When 80 million Pakistanis, they use Chinese apps daily, that's not about the commerce, that's influence, not through force, not through ad, but through the habit. As USA's approach is military aid, IMF loans, diplomatic pressure, China's approach is about the apps that you actually want to use. So, which one do you think shapes minds better? A boring World Bank report or the TikTok that taught you how to make biryani and it showed you funny cricket clips and it happened to include news about the latest political crisis? Here's the wild part. 10 years ago, if you wanted to change Pakistani politics, you would only need a political party, money for rallies, access to TV channels, approval from powerful people. But today, you just need a phone and an idea that resonates. That's it. So Chinese apps, they didn't create this change, they accelerated it. And the question isn't whether the apps are changing Pakistani politics, they already have changed it. The question is that who controls the algorithm? And when the algorithm will be changed, what happens? Nobody knows that. So for now, just remember that every swipe is a vote, every view is data, and every algorithm has an owner. Continue watching Ice and Double for deeper analysis. Subscribe.